The governance of the Isles reflects the balance of their dual nature. The Council of Captains, comprising the most respected merchant leaders and privateer captains, convenes under the open sky or within the halls of the grandest palazzo, its walls echoing with debates and decisions that steer the course of Meridian destiny. This council, guided by the principles of freedom, adventure, and the pursuit of prosperity, ensures that the Isles remain a haven for those who seek refuge in the vast embrace of the sea. Their meetings, vibrant with debates that steer Meridian policies on taxation, zoning, permits and strategies to counter the ever-present threat of the corsairs of the Crimson Tide, ensure the Isles' defense and prosperity. Taxation is equitably imposed on both merchant transactions and, albeit unofficially, on pirate treasures, designed to cultivate communal prosperity that funds public infrastructure, defensive fortifications, and the maintenance of the naval fleet essential for protecting and advancing the Isles' interests. Strict zoning laws delineate spaces for residential living, commerce, shipbuilding, and conservation, ensuring sustainable development while preserving natural beauty. These laws also include provisions for the construction and upkeep of coastal defenses and watchtowers, essential for early warnings of corsairs' attacks. The Council also regulates permits for trade outposts and expeditions, emphasizing ventures that promise mutual benefits and adhere to the Isles' adventurous ethos, while ensuring they do not encroach upon areas known to be under the sway of the corsairs' curse. Additionally, guidelines manage the competitive yet cooperative dynamic between merchants and privateers, embodying the free spirit of the Isles through governance that balances law with the unwritten codes of the sea. Part of this governance involves forming alliances and strategies to mitigate the threat posed by the corsairs of the Crimson Tide, fostering unity among the Isles' inhabitants to stand resilient in the face of adversity. Through collective efforts, the Council of Captains not only governs but also protects the Isles, ensuring that the shadow cast by the cursed corsairs does not engulf the vibrant life and freedom that define Meridia. As night falls, the Isles transform. Lanterns and candles cast a soft glow upon the water, turning the canals into ribbons of light, guiding the wayward and the dreamer alike. Music fills the air, a testament to Elysia's divine touch, inspiring the hearts of all who dwell within and visit these enchanted Isles. In this moment, the coastal Isles of Meridia are not just a place of commerce and intrigue, but a beacon of hope and beauty, a reminder of the magic that exists when mortals dare to dream. And it is at night that the true destiny of Meridia is forged. As the night deepens, so too does the realization that Meridia's true essence is sculpted not just by its bustling day, but by the veil of mystery that night brings. It is under the cover of darkness that the destiny of the Isles is quietly shaped by forces unseen. The three venerable guilds, each with its own origins, traditions, and methods, have over the ages intertwined their fates with that of Meridia. Operating from the shadows, they are the guardians of power and commerce, their complex schemes determining the rise and fall of life within the Isles. The Guild of Pirates emerged from the tempestuous seas that surround Meridia, born from the Maritan's daring and adventurous spirit. In the earliest days of the coastal Isles, these seafaring rogues were nothing more than disparate crews of raiders and treasure seekers. However, as the islands coalesced into a more structured society, the most cunning and charismatic among these pirates banded together to form the Guild. They sought not only to dominate the waves, but to control the flow of goods and information across the seas. The Guild of Pirates, with their unmatched knowledge of the hidden coves and treacherous waters, quickly became masters of maritime trade and extortion, turning the perilous seas into their own clandestine domain. The Guild of Merchants, in contrast, rose from the bustling marketplaces and trade routes that linked Meridia to the wider world. The founders were visionary traders who realized that the wealth of the islands lay not solely in their natural bounty, but in the art of commerce and negotiation. By uniting under a common banner, they could wield greater influence over the prices of goods, the establishment of trade routes, and the creation of monopolies on certain commodities. This guild became the economic backbone of Meridia, its members revered and envied for their wealth and social standing. They were the architects of prosperity, ensuring that the riches of the seas and the lands were skillfully bartered and sold, enriching the coffers of Meridia. The Guild of Bards, a guise for a collective of thieves and gypsies, is perhaps the most enigmatic of the three. Originating from the wandering minstrels and performers who traveled the Isles, this guild cloaked its true nature under the mantle of entertainment and storytelling. In reality, they were master spies, information brokers and expert thieves, using their performances to gather secrets and pilfer treasures. Their network spread across the Isles, with each member skilled in the arts of deception and sleight of hand. Through their intricate performances, they wove a web of intrigue and subterfuge, manipulating events from the shadows and always ensuring that their guild remained a step ahead of both the law and their rivals. Together, these three guilds have shaped the coastal isles of Meridia into a land of contrasts, where opulence and danger walk hand in hand. Their influence runs deep, controlling much of the underworld and playing a pivotal role in the political and economic spheres of Meridia. From the shadowy taverns where pirates broker deals, to the lavish mansions of merchants, to the vibrant squares where bards weave their tales, the fingerprints of these guilds are omnipresent. Their beginnings, rooted in the pursuit of mastery over their respective domains, have evolved into a complex dance of power, where alliances are forged and broken in the blink of an eye. Yet, despite their differences and occasional conflicts, these guilds share a common understanding that the true power in Meridia lies not on the throne of any ruler, but in the hands of those who control the wealth, the seas, and the stories of the Isles. Amidst the tempest of discord and the fervent quest for dominion, the Whispering Kraken stands as a bastion of neutrality, a sanctuary amid the tumultuous waves where the three eminent guilds of Meridia converge, bound by an uncommon truce. This place stands as a monument to the legacy of the great pirate queen, Lyrael Nightwind, and is now masterfully run by her great-granddaughter, Meridia Nightwind. Unlike any ordinary tavern, it operates under a code as ancient as the sea. It decrees that no business, no quarrels, duels, or deadly exchanges may occur within its sacred confines. This edict is upheld by the tavern's crew, a formidable assembly of retired pirates, seasoned mariners, and even a few enigmatic figures whose origins are as mysterious as the depths of the ocean. They serve not only as the tavern's keepers but also as its impartial guardians, ensuring peace and order among a clientele that is anything but. The tavern itself is a marvel, constructed from the timbers of shipwrecks and adorned with relics from Nightwind's many voyages. Lanterns crafted from bioluminescent creatures cast a ghostly glow, illuminating the faces of patrons as they share tales, broker alliances, or simply bask in the tavern's otherworldly atmosphere. The bar serves concoctions as mysterious and potent as the sea, prepared by a bartender rumored to have been a sorcerer in a past life. But perhaps the most remarkable aspect of the Whispering Kraken is the crew's ability to enforce the peace. It is said that they possess an arsenal of curses and enchantments, passed down from Lyrael herself, capable of quelling even the most heated disputes. Those foolish enough to breach the tavern's code face consequences, as varied as they are dire, from being marooned in a realm of eternal fog to finding themselves unable to ever set foot on a ship again. In extreme cases, the curse of the Whispering Kraken can condemn a soul to wander the depths of the sea, trapped within the hull of Leviathan's curse that sails the waters of oblivion. To this day, the coastal isles of Meridia stand as a testament to the indomitable spirit of the Maritans and their celestial muse, Elysia. It is a realm where merchants and pirates intertwine, where tales of daring voyages and bountiful treasures blend seamlessly with the enchanting melodies that echo through the salt-kissed air, forever honoring the legacy of the Maritans and the eternal guidance of their celestial patron.